What is going on, everybody? This is Exano with Exano Software, and I'm here today to show off Space Adventure Live Wallpaper. I'm showing off in this video the Elite version, and I'm using a program called Screencast to record my my phone. Because of that, and the fact that my phone is like 3.5 years old now, the FPS while I'm recording isn't that great. So I apologize for any latency and FPS stutters that you're going to see while I'm recording this. But with that being said, let's go over the app itself. So the wallpaper features 6 monitors here that you can see. All of these monitors are interactable, they're customizable, and all of the colors that you see are customizable for each monitor. The scan lines are customizable, the stars are customizable, everything about this spaceship is customizable. Even the cockpit you see right now, in our next major update, we're going to be releasing our next cockpit canopy, so you'll be able to change your skins around and pick the cockpit that's right for you, the colors that are right for you, the star settings that are right for you, everything just how you like it. So, we're going to get started on the monitors now. Up here in the top right, we have speed up and speed down, and that does exactly what it sounds like. Press speed up and you go up, press speed down and you speed down. You can take the ship all the way up to Hyperdrive. And this is a custom Hyperdrive setting that I have. So, see if it goes. Alright, and then you can also disengage the ship if you would like, and just bring it all the way down. Go into an impulse, and disengage. Over here, the far left monitor has a red alert, and a yellow alert, because no sci-fi spaceship will be complete without those two features. It's a fact, guys. The middle monitor here, where it says engine speed disengaged, that can control your colors on the fly. In the settings, you can customize each color how you see fit. And this will just wrap around a bunch of custom colors, eventually going back to the defaults or whichever you've selected. If you look in the bottom left, we have the time, the date, the day, the days of the year, and the weeks of the year. If I touch this, I'll get my Z-axis, my Y-axis, and my X-axis. If I touch it again, it'll bring me to a note that I can set. That's completely customizable, which is great for remembering classes and buildings and stuff like that. The middle monitor, which I'm sure you saw, is our engine speed. It changes based on the engine activity. You click that, and it'll bring you to a stopwatch. Okay? You can click the stopwatch, and it's a stopwatch. On the far, oh, I'm sorry, there's one more. If you tap it again, you get your Wi-Fi or network type if you're not on Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi strength, what galaxy you're currently on. I've mapped about 70 galaxies that you can travel through as you're on your adventure, and your battery temperature. Also on the far right, right now it's displaying my battery status bar. It's a quick at-a-glance look at your battery life, and if you click that again, it'll tell you your battery status, battery life percentage, whether or not it's charging and what it's charging with, and what its health is. If really quick I just plug in a USB here, you can see that it changes to charging via USB, and the little arrow turns to an up arrow. If there's a problem with your battery, if the health is going bad, cold, too hot, overvolted, undervolted, overloaded, or just breaking, it'll tell you under the health display. And that pretty much covers the main monitors. So I'm going to meet you in the settings next, and we're going to go over that and what you can do to customize this ship. So now we're here in the settings, and we are presented with a whole plethora of options. The first being the monitor settings. Now in here, you can select touch options, and if you decide to disable touch, have a whole bunch of options for each monitor, and for which engine speed you would like to have selected. If you touch scanline speed, or I'm sorry, scanline options, you have the option to enable or disable the scanlines that you see on the monitor, how fast they should travel, how intense they should appear, and if you so choose, you can select the color of the scan lines rather than just being the color that's set to them by the monitor color. You can also select each monitor's color individually. So if I go here to the bottom middle monitor, we'll select dark green. You can change the default note over here, so you can remember whatever you need to, and it's just kind of a nice little option. Whoops. Well, I'm going to wink at you guys, so there we go. And if you would like, this is the beta feature called Monitor Glow. Right now, it only takes the top middle color, but once it's finished, it'll use all of the monitor colors. and we will enable this really quick so you can get an idea of what that looks like. So with the options selected, let's go over here. Oh, I disabled touch. Well, that was stupid because now I can't see my middle monitor color. Let's enable that really quick so we can see that nice green selection that we picked. There we go. And you can see the glow up here, right? The next up is our star settings, so you can change how frequent stars will spawn, how big they're going to spawn, how many stars are going to be allowed to spawn, and if you want, again, you can choose custom colors for your stars, so we'll do a blue to like a kind of a weird green. Over here is our hyperdrive, so you remember how we had that custom hyperdrive, so let's change this, and we'll change the frequency down to something like 3. And we'll have a speed of 3. So this should give us a really, really fast and frequent hyperdrive ring. So it should be a completely different effect than the one we had before. And let's go see what these look like. So those are our new stars coming at us, the blue to the green. And here we go into hyperdrive with the new hyperdrive. And the hyperdrive looks kind of laggy right now because of the screen recorder, but it looks nice on the actual phone. So again, I'm sorry about that, guys. When I get a better phone, I'll take a new video. Star settings and hyperdrive settings also have these things called star blend filters and hyperdrive blend filter. Basically, I'll show you right now what the blend filter does. The blend filter is a nice way of making colors kind of come together a little bit. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit more CPU power. So if you have an older phone or if you're recording, blending might not work, especially if you're trying to do a whole bunch of crazy blend effects. That's the blend effect. See, much higher quality. The last things I want to show you guys, you can get more apps here. So if you want to check out some of my other live wallpapers, which you totally should, you can do it there. You can send me bug report. You can send me suggestions. You can also adjust the screen offset or disable the screen scroll. So if you have a weird phone or a tablet, you can set your offsets here. Remember, you can directly email me if you want to. Down here, you can store your default settings and get a list of what's coming soon. So guys, that's Spaceship Adventure. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the application. It's available for free now and paid on the Google Play Store, and pretty shortly, by the time this video is out there, it'll hopefully be available on the Amazon App Store. So thanks guys, subscribe to me, like me, leave me a comment, send me an email if you have any problems, if you have anything you like, you dislike, let me know so that I can get working on it right away and I can make this the best possible app for you guys. Thanks, take it easy.